Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ArraySeven, and today we are doing something incredible. It's absolutely amazing. We're playing TF2 Would You Rather. This is basically where we have something and something else, and you have to decide which one you'd rather do. I'm here with Trav and Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Trav and Joe. Trav and say hello to everybody else.
I'm not sure if I want to go on with this.
You have the right to be scared, because I would be scared too. If you are the other end of me, you'd be scared. Now, here's what we've done, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually concocted 7 or 8 questions for each other, and we're just going to take turns saying them. So, Trav and Joe, since you are the guest here, or I'm the guest, I don't quite know, you get to go first.
Okay. Just to rustle some jimmies in the comment sections, would you rather have a pocket medic or a pocket mercy?
Ooh, fire starter, of course. Okay, all right, this is going to sound terrible, but I'm going to say pocket medic. I'm gonna say pocket medic because now nobody start shooting fires on me on this one just because of the Uber charge, okay? Just because I don't have to go through the process of dying. Like, I can understand that mercy can revive me, right? But I would rather not die in the beginning, and I would rather not die to begin with. And plus, like with the quick fix, I mean, I would rather have a quick fix, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mercy does not have a quick fix. Sure, you can make you stronger for a little bit, but I mean, you got crit streak for that too, right? What would you think?
Considering an MVM, you got like those boxes that can also revive you. It basically is mercy, but a man.
In Travigel's case, a better version of mercy.
Hey, I never said that. Hey, don't you turn JJs into penises now.
I'm turning them inside out. Ugh, gross. I don't like that. That's
don't
terrible.
Put that image in my head.
No, I'm not going to put that image in your head. No, you get that out of your head. You get that out of your head. All right, so now it's my turn. Would you rather share a suit with the pyro or share a suit with the spy?
On one hand, I can find out what gender the pyro is, and on the other, I'm not really sure if the spy is bisexual or not, so...
No, I'm not talking. No. What the fuck? No, I'm not talking like you're in the suit with him. I'm saying like he gives you the suit when he's done. You know? I don't want you to be in the suit. I don't want you to be in the suit with the. How the hell would you do that? How the hell would you do that? I thought
it was like some kind of get along shirt, but a full suit of it. No. Like the pyro goes out, he does whatever he has to, he gets coated in mad milk, Girardi, sandwiches get thrown at him, he gets shot by arrows, he bleeds in it and everything, and then when he's done, he's like, here, basically translates to here, have fun with your new PJs or something, that's what I'm talking about. Like the same thing with a spy. Like, which one would you rather prefer? One where the spy, like, his suit, like, soaks up all his juices, or the pyros in which it all stays in, like, all the juices stay in the pyro. Like, because that's like a flame retardant suit, right? That's gonna keep shit in. Yeah, but it's also gonna heat up and heat you up, and you're gonna sweat and all that shit.
Yeah, there's all that sweat in the pyro, right? There's all that sweat with the pyro. And then the spy...
Does he use the toilets? Does he use the toilet? Do we have any lore confirming this?
Does everyone have any... Does anybody have any lore that pyro does indeed have a butthole? I don't think the comics have not mentioned that one bit. I really have no idea if that's true.
In either case, I think I'll go for the spy. He at least
You're gonna go for the spy.
Somehow is sophisticated.
I would agree with the spy. Not only would I be able to wash it, but also like he probably doesn't sweat as much, and plus maybe he's got some of that French perfume or whatever. The oui baguettes, tinkle. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I can imagine the spy like smelling like, and that'd be easy.
Yeah, eau de toilette croissant flavor.
All right, what you got, Travi?
Oh, okay. Think about this one.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
Would you rather have the spy make you dinner, or take bladder inflation medicine like the sniper did and learn Girardi?
I would rather have the spy make me dinner. Are you kidding me?
What, you don't want to learn Girardi?
Hell no. Look, I do not need kidney failure, okay? It's bad enough everything else in my life is a failure. I do not need my kidneys to fail too.
Ooh.
I know. This suddenly got real.
Shit, dude. I thought we kept this like in the TF2 thingies.
I know. Suddenly it just got real. It just hit home. Ugh. It hit me right in the feels. I was being slapped on my chest. That kind of hurt, actually.
Judging by how painful the bladder inflation is, I think I'll go with dinner as well.
See?
Even though he probably kills me with poison.
Probably murders you. Travi, I got a good one for you.
Oh boy.
Would you rather deep throat the heavy's trigger finger or pour bonk in your eye?
Heavy's fingers are thicker than most TF2 characters' throats.
You say like that's a problem.
Okay, besides the fact anything is a dildo if you're brave enough, I'm not gonna go with that one.
That's not a problem. That's a challenge, my friend. That is a challenge.
I gotta say, I've gotta go with bonk in the eye.
Bonk in the eye? Really? You'd pour soda that's possibly radioactive in your eyeball?
Oh, fuck me with a whale cock. This is awkward.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, though, I would deep throat the heavy's ring finger. Like, I value my eyes way more than I value my intestines.
Who says you go blind?
Exactly. I would rather go mute and not be able to breathe for 30 seconds than pour radioactive soda in my eyeball. I'm good with that. I'm good. All right.
How the hell is the scout even able to drink radioactive soda? Isn't that like gonna just fuck you up?
Maybe he ate a lot of lead paint as a kid, you know, and his stomach is just like impervious to radiation at this point, you know?
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes.
What do you got, Trevi?
Would you rather arm wrestle with the heavy or do a running competition with the scout?
Arm wrestle the heavy? The heavy would snap my damn fingers off. It would break me like a twig. I have probably like if you ever watched Lord of the Rings and they have Treebeard, right? You know how brittle he looks? That's me in real life. Like nobody understands the fact that I'm built like a freaking stick man, you know? I'm built like Gumby. Regardless of how it works, Travi, I'm gonna have to go with racing the scout. I'm gonna race the scout. I might lose, and he might taunt me, and maybe have the spy fornicate my mother, but I'll at least have my dignity and my hands. What would you do?
Well, I'm a pretty strong and big man, so I'll go for arm wrestle.
Oh, well,
heavy.
excuse me, Pluto.
Hey, I'm 1 meter 87.
What is that in real measurements? What is it, like 1.5 feet?
I think 6'3".
6'3"? Are you kidding me? You're the grizzly berry of Europe, aren't you?
Actually, I'm a pretty normal Dutch guy. Us Dutchies are huge.
All right, Travi. Here's one. Would you rather let the medic empty a syringe gun clip into your left butt cheek, or use the Boston Basher as a Q-tip?
And what am I gonna use the Q-tip for?
Your ears. What else do you use Q-tips for? Like
They're not actually for ears.
I know they
for
tell you not to
removal.
use them on your ears, but what else do you use Q-tips for? I mean, you're not swabbing the deck with a couple of Q-tips. Good God. You put them in your ears. That's what you do. I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to use like that ear enema stuff, you know, where you like blow the water into it. Like,
okay, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy and say use the Boston Basher as a Q-tip.
You can use the Boston Basher as the Q-tip.
It doesn't fit. Hey, that's what my ex used to say.
Like you make it fit one way or the other. Like you're gonna get part of the Boston Basher into your body one way or another.
Oh, in the body? What? Wherever the hell that goes, am I right?
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the ear is one of the less obscene places it could go.
Oh.
But you're just gonna stick with Boston Basher?
Reread me the other one. Oh, the syringe gun in the ass, right?
Yeah. Like that's 40 syringes though. Bear that in mind. That's 40 syringes. That's getting 40 shots.
I needed to take a fucking 10-minute breather when I was at the doctor and she needed to take some of my blood. Since of my needle phobia, I'll still go with Boston Basher.
You're gonna go with Boston Basher. I'm just gonna go with the medic.
I'll find a hole that works.
Oh, remember, pointy end goes in the other guy. All right.
Oh, now I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
Am I sharing it with you? Oh,
we
wait,
need
you
to
chose the medic.
No, we can't. We can't do. No. We can't talk about that. We gotta move on.
Would you rather have a drinking contest with the demo man or a half Satuichi fight with the soldier?
A drinking contest with the demo man. That's impossible. That dude's got a liver, probably like the structural fortitude of a nuclear warhead. You know, like that's just it's just a wad of alcohol at this point. You know, like he could
Alcohol is his blood.
It might as well be. You know, he might as well have freaking Everclear running through his veins at this point. Good God.
Which, why in the TF2 comics, spoiler alert, the robots are gonna fail because of the alcohol in his blood.
Yeah, but they don't eat him.
No, they drain him of his blood. They drained the rest of the team as well of his blood, but he was the only one still standing.
That would make sense, I suppose. All right. I think I would have a drinking contest with the demo man because I feel like I would pass out before I would die. You know?
I've actually had a little bit sword fighting experience in my past.
Really?
So I'll go with the half Satuichi.
You have your katana collection you finally want to put to good use, like your swords lined up on the wall that you ordered off of Amazon that are super dull and you can't do anything with them because they're weapons.
Okay, just let all the stereotype shit out and then we'll continue.
Is that a little close to home, buddy? Okay, so I got a simple one.
Oh boy.
What would you rather drink, Girardi or Mad Milk?
On one hand, I gotta take a risk if the Mad Milk is seriously milk because it says non-milk substance and
exactly that's the kicker.
And on the other hand, I gotta drink a man's piss.
Look, man, better the enemy you know rather the enemy than you don't know. So, rather the beverage you know than the beverage you don't know, right? Like that's my mentality. That's why I would choose Girardi. I would drink Girardi over Mad Milk because, like, even if it was milk, right? Even if it was milk, the Scouts probably kept it in the resupply locker for God knows how long, right?
And it recharges on him.
Exactly. It's got to come from somewhere, and if he's squeezing that shit out from his own nipple, I mean, I think that...
Girardi! I choose Girardi.
Hey, see, thank you. I'm glad you agree with me, Travi. I'm glad you agree. Okay, your turn.
Would you rather get fisted by the gunslinger or get your head crushed by Heavy's ass?
Is he sitting on you or something, or are you like...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like...
You're gonna sit on your head.
I thought you were giving him an RJ or something. No, hell no. No. You know what? I'm gonna get fisted by the gunslinger. It's weirdly enough, I actually have... Oh, God, not the organ grinder. Oh, organ grinder in your beehole. Please, no. Uncle. I call Uncle. Weirdly enough, I actually have one with the gunslinger, and we'll do that one next. But what would you do, Travi? What would you do?
I haven't thought about that.
You can have an answer in mind.
Well, I said head crushed, so that probably indicates death. So I'll go with survive but have my anus shredded by a robot hand.
It's a good one. Everyone, pay attention. Would you rather have your nipples pinched by the Engie with a gunslinger, or French kissed by the lollipop licker?
But the lollipop is...
No. The lollipop liquor.
Wait, isn't that the
huge
cosmetic
tongue.
with
The huge tongue for the pyro.
Can I choose what gender the pyro is, or is it still gonna be the mystery one?
It's gonna be a mystery.
Oh,
What would you rather?
Nipple pinched by gunslinger or French kiss, a mystery thing?
No, but with the lollipop liquor, that
Yeah,
huge fucking
yeah,
boat
yeah.
tongue. Like, I would like to emphasize the boat tongue.
Well, since it's just squeeze and not crush, I'll go with a little nipple job.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Like, the NG probably has no feeling in that thing whatsoever. I mean, he uses that thing as... He punches shit with that thing.
Yeah, but he has control over it.
Barely. Like, he doesn't know, like he doesn't know how hard is too hard, you know? And you never know, it might go rogue. Like, Skynet could go online tomorrow. You'd be in the middle of this dare, and suddenly just his arm goes on the whack, boop, gone, your nipple's gone. All right? You're a one nipple person.
I'm a man. I can live without a nipple.
Your torso is the new demo man, okay? You cannot live without a nipple. Your body is out of balance. It does not look right. Honestly, I would go with the gunslinger as well. You know, I would go with the gunslinger as well. Just
Makes
because
all these fucking arguments of going rogue.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a decent case for both. You know, like, let's have accurate representation of everything, right? I know I'm not exactly known for accurate representation, but I mean, yeah. You see, there you go. Okay, what's yours, Travi? We're moving on.
Okay, would you rather take the risk and fuck the pyro, no matter what gender, or spit roast the administrator with the sniper?
Spit roast? Is that like rap battle? Is that what the kids are doing these days? Is that what you're doing these days?
Spit roast is one person sticks his cock in whatever hole is back there, and the other person sticks a cock in the mouth. That's a spit roast.
I get it. I thought it had to do with spit, but it actually had to do with the spit, like a pork, like a pork on a fire, on a camping.
You got it. Just don't turn her around.
Wow, that's a good one. Shit. I have the chance. You know what? I would do the spit roast just because I'm not a huge fan of mysteries.
Oh, so you don't even watch Scooby-Doo?
No, of course not. Like, Scooby-Doo comes on, I tell it to fuck off and go watch Discovery Channel, you know?
I haven't thought of this one either.
How do you think of these things and not have something in mind?
You know, impulse. I would, as much as I hate the fucking old lady or gilf, grandma I'd like to fuck, I'll go for
Thanks for that acronym.
fucking spit roast.
You go with the spit roast as well?
Yeah. Hey, we both chose spit roast.
Yeah, hey, we agreed. Okay, alright, so here's mine. Now, I want you to prepare yourself for this. This is going to be great. This is going to be the kind of would you rather you're going to tell your kids about, tell your grandkids about. This is the one that you're going to think of when you're on your deathbed and just close your eyes and just drift away into the nothingness. Just, yeah. Okay. Would you rather have a romantic night with the sniper after 8 months of living in his van with no showers whatsoever, or a roid-raging soldier? Who would you rather spend a romantic night with?
I don't fuck on the first date, so
That's not what I'm talking about. This isn't a first date. This is a romantic night. You look into each other's eyes and you say,
I have a headache. Judging that the soldier's romantic night is probably fighting something, judging by his personality.
And he's roid raging. Don't forget the roid raging.
And he's probably as straight as I am. I hope.
I don't know. He's seen his girlfriend. She's pretty meaty.
Oh yeah, heavy sister.
Exactly.
Well,
Heavy
it's still
sister.
a woman. Still a woman.
Yeah, technically.
Even though he calls her son. What's up with that? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah, but I can't.
You can't? What's the matter with you? You don't even have one thing in mind. Not even one.
Well, first, I don't know what the sniper is into. Second, I'm starting to doubt the soldier because he calls his girlfriend son.
There you go, man. It's the it's a catch-22 of epic proportions. What's your call here, buddy?
Okay.
You're still thinking about this, aren't you?
What would you do?
What? Are you kidding me? I would go with the sniper. I value my life more than I value my hygiene. I'm sure the sniper's been like not showering for, months, but I mean, the soldier's raging on steroids, man. I've seen what that dude does on like a simple bugle call. Are you kidding me?
You know what? I like to live my life dangerously. I'll go with the soldier man.
I like your style, man.
We will rocket jump to the moon. We will go back and we will crush everything on the ground.
No balls like both balls. Am I right, buddy?
Balls to the walls with a sword in hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for participating in TF2 Would You Rather. My name is ArraySeven, and this is with me,
Sir Travingill.
There you go. Nicely done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderfully handsome rest of your day.
I'm the invincible, undefeated champion. Mount Zion's my ancestors can't rely on. Star of David, nah, the thought of stardom. Martyrdom and done, crumbs left to the dumb thumb. To this play button, glutton of words. Mutton, birds of fly to fly to you, dropping turds. Hopping up on ignorance to feel how your mighty pop up the real. Dance the visual, cry to deity. Pious piety might it be to see is truly to be me. I see everything the